and welcome to Inner Circle Guidance. Today we're going to be doing a collective reading, but for those of you who are new to the circle, hello and welcome. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I post new videos every single day. And if you're looking for daily short tarot readings, check out my Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, or YouTube Shorts. If you're looking for personal services or personal readings, I offer them through my website, innercircleguidance.com. Let's find out what the circle needs to know today. We have the Hierophant, we have the Hermit, we have the Five of Wands, we have the Ace of Cups, we have the Seven of Swords, we have the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck here. Okay. This is what I'm picking up on. There's a common misconception about networking, about success, about relationships with people that I think needs to be a little debunked here. We're often told never to burn a bridge because you never know how somebody can end up affecting your success later down the road. But here's the thing about that. There are some people who, no matter how nice you are, no matter how helpful you are, that just are not going to have your best interests at heart. There are going to be people that before you ever even open your mouth and you walk into a room, they're going to immediately dislike you for whatever reason. There's going to be people in your life that you meet who do not wish the best for you. So when you're choosing a mentor, and this goes whether this is a career reading for you or not, when you are choosing a mentor, you have to be discerning about who you choose to give your energy to, who you choose to network with, who you choose to build a relationship with. And part of that is understanding which things you need to go on alone, which things you need help with, which things you need a guide for, and really knowing how to be discerning by knowing your own self-awareness and being aware of other situations around you. Because when you give too much to the wrong people, things get thrown into chaos, people start taking advantage of you. So the idea of burning a bridge and never doing that has never made sense to me, because you can't always get along with everyone, even with the best of intentions. And you can't always have good situations with people. There's going to be people who, doesn't matter what you do, they're not going to like you. And giving your time and your energy to those people is not really going to benefit you. When you put a pollutant into the pond, it slowly starts to spread and the entire pond suffers. It's the same thing when you are giving too much to these types of relationships. And so I'm hearing that you may need to redefine some aspects of this. You may need to tap more into your intuition at this time, because there may be a mentor or somebody who seems to be in your corner, or somebody who you've seemed to have mended a fence with, or somebody in your camp or in your inner circle who does not always have your best interests at heart. This could be somebody in your family. This could be a friend. This could be a coworker. This could be somebody who just simply is jealous of you. But the fastest and easiest way to tell the difference between a mentor or somebody in networking who's positive or negative, or someone in your family who wants the best for you or doesn't, or your friend who wants the best for you or doesn't, is that they leave little breadcrumbs. The people who truly care about you and your well-being and your success are going to be a reciprocal type of energy. They're going to applaud you when you succeed. They're going to support you. They're going to want to be there for you and give you guidance and things that will build you up and not break you down. They will give you constructive criticism instead of just criticizing you. They'll leave little breadcrumbs of that. Just like on the flip side, when somebody does not have your best interest at heart, there will be little breadcrumbs as well. But you may, depending on the person, need to tap into your intuition a little bit more. They may be somebody who the only indication you get is a particular look on their face. Or you may come to find that suddenly everybody has a negative attitude, and it's that one person who always starts the negative thing and the negative mindset. But as you level up into this new chapter that everybody seems to be stepping into. You're going to need to really lean more into the high priestess sort of energy of your higher self, your intuition, and your guides, and really pay attention to the subtle energies around you. Because especially for those of you who are trying to work in a very competitive field, as you level up into the circle, the people who are snakes in the grass have better camouflage. They're not as easy to discern. They're not as easy to identify because they're better at playing the game. But the ugly will always show itself. And when they show you that side of themselves, you need to believe them, because it's going to create stress, chaos, anxiety, and negativity in your life, and you don't want that. And so if you're ever in a situation where you're uncertain if somebody in your life has shifted into a negative polarity, go inward, take some time for yourself, and try to tap into your intuition and listen to what that's telling you. And it'll give you a good indication of that. Look for whether the relationship is reciprocal, whether or not the boundaries are respected, whether or not the difference of opinion or different values are respected. As long as there's a reciprocal sort of energy going on, oftentimes people are going to make mistakes, but oftentimes it'll still be a positive energy, positive relationship. But when you start feeling drained around somebody, or exhausted, or like you constantly are having to fight them, or there's confusion all the time about what their motives are, or how they feel towards you, or what their intentions are, that's your intuition coming in and speaking and saying, hey, something's not right. And here's the thing, a lot of people, when something's not right, they waste all this time investigating. Do you really need to know what isn't right? How much are you willing to pay for that? And I ask you that because it requires a lot of time and energy to investigate. If at the end of the day you feel like something is off, it is. And if it's off, does it really matter how, when, or where exactly it's off? No, it matters that it's off, right? So you're being warned here, because I'm hearing that a lot of you are going to be stepping into this new chapter, and there's going to be some new challenges that are going to present themselves in terms of your inner circle. Because for some of you, you're moving away. You're going to have to build a new circle in a new place. For others of you, you're moving jobs. You're going to need to build your circle in your career. For others, you're dealing with issues with family, or you're merging families because you're getting married or whatever. Whatever this new chapter is for all of you, pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to the breadcrumbs. It'll lead you to the discernment of who is worth your time, who isn't. Who is worth allowing them to cross that bridge, and who's going to take a toll. Who's going to cross the bridge and destroy the village that you have carefully crafted. Who maybe should not be given access to that bridge and should be permanently locked off. These are all the things that you should be asking yourself as you're discerning who is and who isn't right for you in this new journey and this new self-discovery that you're taking. And it's going to allow you to reclaim your power in a lot of ways. And so that is your affirmation for this reading. I am reclaiming my power. And as always, may your life be full of light, full of love, abundance, and gratitude. I'll see you next time.